In today's video, we played up in BFB Coliseum R3 Speed Bonanza, and I had a pretty intense late game where it was Village versus CMG, so definitely watch until the end for that one. Before we get into all that though, do me a favor boys, like that smash button as usual, and hit the subscribe button. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, it's free and you can always change your mind later. But with that being said, let's get right into it. Yo, what's up boys and girls? Today we are in R3 Speed Bonanza, just some regular games here. So we got improved Bloon boost, team tower stun, and cast injection. But we have farm and Copro, which should be an interesting combo here. So yeah, let's send a couple of these and then just quickly put down a farm. That's like the best thing you can do. You just want to farm like as efficiently and as quickly as possible. So here we'll also get ready to sell this in a little bit. There we go. Sell and rebuy as quickly as possible, then go directly for this. And then I will wait till round 2, then I'll start to use my cast injections every single round. Bam, there we go. Let's go for this right here. Let's send him a couple of pinks, just because that will force some defense on his side. Guess we can also go for this right here. There we go. Now he's going for a Cobra. That's actually fair game. Can't lie. Let's go ahead and use another cash injection. And keep on putting down some more farms. Let's go for fast engineering here as well while we're at it. And yeah, just gotta keep farming. Right now we have the advantage when it comes to farms, which is very nice. So we should be good there. I think what we want to send is just a bunch of BFB'S. So if I can go for these maybe. Let's also just use another cast inject, send him a bunch of these. Force a little bit more stuff there. And go directly for this. And then we just keep waiting. And I do need some defense for the next round. But should not be the biggest deal in the world. Now we got the farm up. That's nice. Gotta keep going. We do need quite a couple of these. Just because yellows can be quite scary. Seems like we're fine. Let's see, I think here what we'll do is we'll go for 2 farms. There we go. If we can get a second one up, that would be very nice. And yeah, we'll have to go ahead and rush with BFB'S. That's gonna be like our only hope. Alright, let's go ahead and send him this. I can probably just go for this up here. Alright, nice. Let's go for this now. Alright, let's go for a couple of these. Send this. Then go ahead and try and do this. There we go. And then I think we'll just continue placing down a bunch of these. And then get ready with the BFB'S. Let's go ahead and sell that. Go for this. One more. Here we go. Let's go ahead and just improve Bloon boost these. And get started with sending a ton. Let's send a bunch of these. Hope for the best. Oh, unlucky, dude. Unlucky. We were actually pretty close with getting that. We're actually pretty close. That's a fair game to him, though. I can't lie. I should have gotten up more defense earlier. So, you know what? I'm going to give that to him. Fair play. Let's move on. All right. Next opponent up. We're against Indominus. Okay. Or Indominus, I think. Yeah. Hot tub. Let's skip this map. Don't really feel like it. Let's see. What do we get? Snowy Castle. Okay. I mean, that's just going to go late. Okay. Never mind. He doesn't want to play it. Industrial Zone. Almost no matter what we get here, it won't go ultra late. We do get the ace though, so with ace, that's kind of gonna go late. You can't really argue the other point much. So yeah, let's go for this and just fully upgrade this. Oh, are we good here? I think so. And okay, we get cash injection once again. Interesting. Switch over to some blue balloons here. There we go, and hopefully we're good here. I'm just going to keep this to first, I think. First is probably going to be desirable. And I think we'll also go for like a wizard over here. Gonna have that on strong. Could put it on last too, but now we don't have to worry too much. So this one is gonna go slightly later. I think I'm gonna go for like a pretty defensive approach here. Cash inject. Do I even need to cash inject? I don't know. It's probably not even worth it yet. Especially because we can go for Whiz Ace and we can defend quite easily. However, I think we might need to go for, I don't know, some things. We'll probably need to go for a couple of balloon traps maybe. I don't know. We could, but we'll see. I mean, true, we could actually go for a balloon trap down here. That would be fairly good. So let's wait until we have the money for that. I'm just gonna keep on saving up a little bit. We can go for it right now. There we go. And then we'll keep this in the very back as well. Just to help defend. There we go. And it seems like we are good here. There we go. I'm gonna put this down like right here. And then we'll go for another balloon trap. There we go. Go for a cast injection. And I might use a couple cast injects here. Just to make sure we're gonna be solid. See, as long as we have our mouse here, we're also gonna be fine. We will be able to afford the second one. We also do have the camo boost, which will help out a bunch too. That's gonna be very, very helpful. Let's just keep collecting these. Get ready to boost if necessary. Let's go for this right here. He could be wanting to rush right now. Like, we don't know, so we have to be at least a little careful. Alright, I can't really tell if he's like ecoing or doing anything. Okay, seems like he's rushing. Okay, here I can just go ahead and use the regular boost. That's gonna be no problem. And yeah, we can just keep this here basically. Our plan is just to continue on ecoing. Let's just use the last cast injection. And yeah, we can go for this here as well. We can even go for a Tempest here. If we really want to. That should help out a bunch too. Just in case. So yeah. Okay, now he stopped ecoing. Okay, now he's back to ecoing. I think he's just sending pinks, yeah. Yeah, it's not really being popped that quick, so he's just sending like regular eco at this point. So yeah, seems like we're all good now. So let's see, 4.8k eco, we're good. We can just continue on this path. And then we don't want to rush early because we can't really rush early. That's the thing, like we have to be very, very careful here. I don't want to go for anything like unnecessary. So what I think we'll do is we'll sell that. Then we'll go for this right here. And I think what we'll do is go for a bunch of Phoenixes. I think Phoenixes are going to be a good choice here. And we'll fill like up this whole thing. I don't even want to go for the lightning bolts. Just because I don't want it to damage the eco that he's sending. So I'm only going to go for this. And we're just going to continue to go for Phoenixes. And then eventually in a bit, I'll actually get rid of that too. And then we'll go for ace micros if we really need to. But I don't think we'll need to. Not yet, at least. If he does send BFB'S, that should be easy to deal with. We can always just go for aces. But for now, even CMGs will be easy to deal with. Like, we'll go for aces. We'll be fine. And yeah, it really shouldn't do all that much. Let's see. There we go. It's looking good. I'm going to sell it just because it has a lightning. He's not even ecoing, which I find very surprising. Let's go ahead and just continue putting up more of these. Let's see, we can probably go for some more of these up here. Although I could maybe even just... Yeah, you know what? We can go for a couple of these here as well. Alright, so he's actually going to rush me now. That's fine. Guess we will just go ahead and spam a bunch of these down. CMGs won't actually do all that much. Bam, there we go. And let's go back to ecoing. And he just surrenders, okay. I don't know why he tried to send CMGs around 22. That was a really stupid rush, especially considering the fact that I have ace. Yeah, you should never do that against ace. You're forced to go around 32, unfortunately. All right, next opponent up. We're on the Rift. Okay, the new map. Do we want to play this? Hell no. However, we're also against a guy who just risked most of his medallions. He had like 58k. Now he's down to 23k. That's yeah, that's crazy. Or wait, did he? Yeah, I think he had 58k. I think it's the 35k arena wearing. I'm actually not 100% sure, but we're forced to go late game once again. However, we got, I think that's Big Bloon Buster, or is that Beatdown? No, it's Big Bloon Beatdown. Okay, so this does twice the amount of damage to Moab class Bloons as like a regular one would do. So yeah, here we're just kind of forced to go late game. However, we can go late game and we can micro at the same time. So I think once we go like to around 35-ish, that's when it's going to be worth rushing, because I think anything before that we can actually defend. Now of course we do have some spike factories and stuff. That's going to be kind of helpful, but it's not going to be like all that. So yeah, let's see. The good thing is here, it's actually good for the circle ace, I'd say. Like this map is pretty good for the circle on the ace, so we can probably go for an ace pretty soon. And yeah, we're both going to be anti-stalling, kinda. We're also both just going to go for a flash bomb. I'll probably go for that up here. And yeah, we'll just wait till we can afford it. Right now, we just need to prioritize some eco. But I think what we're going to do, like end game vision for this, is we're going to get up a bunch of like 2-4 spike factories over here just to defend the end. Then we'll get down a regular ace here that we can ace micro. And then we're going to fill the entire map with ninjas. And then, of course, we're going to have slowdown. We're going to use our Big Bloon Beatdown. And that's basically how we're just going to play this entire game. I think that's going to be key to winning. But yeah, we'll see. Because we're definitely going to need to... I think probably ace micro is going to be desirable here. But we will see. Let's go for this right here and continue on ecoing. There we go, and he goes for that as well. I'm just going to keep this on first too. I'm not going to be too worried about having it on anything else. Although we could go for the ace soon. We don't really need it yet. I'll probably go for like round 10. I think we're fine right now. We don't need to go for any more defense. Going for more defense is just kind of overkill at this point. You don't really have to worry too much about that. Let's see, round 10. We're still good. I'm going to go for 2,500 eco. There we go. Oh, I didn't even mean to go for that. All right, since he wants to do that, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And we're going to send him a bunch of stuff. Maybe we won't actually go late here just because of the fact that he's being too greedy. You can't infinitely eco there because then you're going to be in a position where you can't do anything, especially when you don't have a boost. So yeah, I just would say that's not really good to do. Anyway, it does seem like we were actually playing in... Oh yeah, we are playing in BFB Cully. I bet. Let's keep it moving though. Ooh, okay. We're against Boomstick next up. Let's go. And we're currently on a win streak of... What is that, 2 or 3? Or I think it's 2 actually. Let's see. Boomstick. What do we want to do here? We definitely don't want to play this. I'm not in the mood to just play like random late games. I'll play this, whatever it is. Let's go for it. Seems interesting actually, but I suppose he didn't want to. Treasure hunt, not really my deal, but you know what, we can try it out. I think we can definitely do some interesting things here. We can mortar micro down here, which should be good. We can get up some regular things, and yeah, we're gonna have some opportunities. So I think we'll go for this over here. We'll probably go for some more stuff over here, and we're back to... Okay, we got Big Bloon Beatdown once again. Crazy. And let's see, at least we have Cas Injection, which I suppose will do something. It's not going to be anything wild, but it'll help slightly, I guess. So what I think we're going to do is 2 villages up here maybe. And then within range of those 2 villages, we're going to have just 10 dart monkeys, and we're going to use those for abilities, I think. Then we want mortars for the rest of the map. I think that would be ideal, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and have this running right here. That should be good. This could be a big one. We can always like target it differently later. This spot we need to be fully clean for our mortar micro, because if we don't have that, we're gonna be pretty screwed. Could I potentially fit a whole village there? I actually don't know. Maybe. Would actually be pretty cool if we could. You know what? I think what I will do here is I will go for a couple of these. Ah, so sad. So close yet so far away. Alright, so what I think we're gonna do here is we're gonna go for, let me see, we're gonna go for village 1 right here. And we're gonna go for village 2 right here. There we go. So we got village 1 and we got village 2. Now, how do we want to use these? I think this one here is gonna be the one that's gonna give us more range and it's gonna give us the money. And the other one is gonna be the one that's gonna be upgraded to the 2-4. And then as long as we just have our darts down, I think we should be pretty good. Especially because if we go late here, I think we also should have like some sort of chance. So let's go ahead and send a bunch of these. What I think we're gonna do is, yeah, we kind of have to go for these. Come on, please be within range. Nice. So these two are within range. These two are within range. This right here, hopefully hits pretty much everything. We'll see though. Let's go ahead and just cast inject again. And go for a few more of these. I'm going to keep ecoing here just because I think we'll be fine. And even if we wouldn't be, I can always sell this and just go for a big one and I should be good. So yeah, we'll be alright. Now let's see. Actually, I could maybe even fit my big one up here somewhere, couldn't I? Please. Okay, nice. We can actually just go for that there and go ahead and upgrade that fully whenever we want. Let's go for this here as well. Give us a little bit more money. And let's go ahead and get up a couple more of these. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's not within range. We have to make sure that it's all within range, actually. We'll have one here. Let's go ahead and just upgrade to an energy beacon. And I'm going to get radar scanner on this too. And I'm going to get this upgraded as well. Okay, now this will be within range. So here, strong, strong, strong. These on strong. These on strong, and these on strong. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we want a 10th one. Where do we want this? Probably like right here, I think. Then we'll go ahead and get a big one on this one. Then we'll go ahead and start to use our cast injections for extra money. And as long as we have these, I think we will be good. And now what we want to do here is we actually want to get a Super Monkey Fan Club here, and one here. And we have these two. Now all we need to do is get this upgraded. And then we should probably be alright. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one too, because it's just going to be in the way. And it's not really gonna do all that much. Let's go ahead and upgrade to that right there. Keep sending. And maybe we'll upgrade one of these just so we have 4 so we can like constantly go for them. Let's see. Yeah, I think what we have to do here is probably go ahead and upgrade more villages. And I'll even go for these on strong too. So I'll go for the energy beacon, put that on strong, and then, yeah, just keep going. Okay, seems lovely. Let's use our last cast injection, keep ecoing. And then we'll go for this right here. We'll go for another one. We'll keep strong with our eco, and maybe I can even go for... Could I not go for one more here, potentially? The thing is, I want to be able to fit all of them. What if I go ahead and sell these? Could I then... Oh, maybe? Nah, I just don't think we'll be able to, unfortunately. Whatever. Let's go ahead and get up a couple of these. Let's have them all within range, kinda. And yeah, I guess we'll let that be that. go ahead and for the rest of the space, go ahead and just fit a bunch of these wherever we can, really. There we go. All right, now we want to wait until we can like fully rush here. So I'm gonna go for like 10k eco, and I think roughly around 30 is when we probably want to go for it. I think that's gonna be like the preferred round. So now we have 10k eco. We're gonna get a lot of money here. I'm not gonna go for any more eco either. I think I'll go for this down here though, just to be fully safe. And whenever he rushes, I'm gonna rush too. So like I'm just getting fully ready here. I'll even go ahead and just put down my best bundles just for like the extra tiny bit of damage here. Oh yeah, he puts in the middle. Probably a good idea. Alright, we have 160k. That's looking pretty good. But again, I don't want to rush to around 30. Maybe around 29, just because we'll have a lot of money actually. He's still going for eco, which potentially could be the smart choice. I'd rather just fully save up here, especially because we have 10k already. So every 4.2 seconds means we get to send him another CMG. So it's gonna be like an all-out game pretty soon. And we are gonna see like how good the village is actually gonna be versus like a bunch of CMGs. Should be pretty interesting. But oh. Alright, because it's mainly gonna be these villages that are gonna do a little extra damage, I think. Let's go ahead and put these to strong. Let's also sell that. Just because I think this right here is going to be better. And let's use that just to see whether they actually get used. Okay, up there. Alright, let's go ahead and just start sending. Let's go ahead and big balloon buster, or beatdown, I mean. Bam. And there we go. And we do take care of like most of these balloons, which is pretty nice. Like I really love the artillery. The artillery is so good, it's actually crazy. Alright, let's keep sending. We still have plenty of money left, which is very nice. Alright, let's send more. Keep going. I think we're okay here, just barely. Nice. Okay, we take a beautiful W. And yeah, that was pretty intense, dude. But yeah, that is going to be it for the video. We end up taking down Boomstick here from Lisa Team's clan. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.